we hope will happen. But I think what we want is a diverse and vibrant web ecosystem, and we want to have several browsers out there that are viable, substantial choices. And certainly Firefox has made dramatic progress. There's still, as you mentioned, 80% market share in one player, and I think that's we want to see more choices, and we want to see web developers compelled to develop to open web standards, and I hope to see that happen. In terms of from a consumer point of view, why should they use it? I mean, you saw the highlights there, but basically you want faster, more robust, safer web experience. And it's really, this isn't meant to be a big decision or anything. It's a 7 megabyte download. It downloads very quickly. It starts up instantly, and then it makes all of your work much more productive.
It also imports all your settings.
And let's face it, I see lots of laptops open right now. How many of you have a web browser in front of you right now as you're typing?
Oh.
So people spend a lot of their time. I think it's worth the investment of making a pretty reasonable choice about where you're spending your time from. Chrome, the operating system of web apps. I think it is a very basic, fast engine to run web apps. And I think we'll see more and more web apps of greater and greater sophistication. All the kinds of things that today are pretty challenging to do on the web because of browser performance, whether it's image manipulation or even video editing, things like that. And by the way, I know there are websites that do those things, but they're in their infancy, and the technical limitations are a real substantial barrier. But we think with Chrome, they will be able to bridge that divide, and you're going to be able to do more and more online, so you won't have to have the same computer necessarily. You can access all your work from an internet cafe and get all of those benefits. And we also expect that this engine, Chrome, I mean, this is just the initial beta. We have put in a lot of thought, a lot of deep computer science in it, and I'm really proud of the work. But this is just step one. And we think that we and the open source community can together evolve it further to become even more robust, even more powerful engine for the web. Thank you. Our business does well if there's lots of healthy internet usage out there, lots of healthy web usage. That's why we work hard on internet access, be it wireless or wired or power lines. We make lots of investments. We're trying to have open access over the airwaves, so we can have a broader spectrum for internet access. We work on internet access in developing countries. We work on better browsing on cell phones via Android. Basically, our business does well if people are using the web and the internet a lot, and they're able to use it easily and quickly. So any improvement to any set of browsers as a consequence of Chrome is good for Google.
We should say too, we've seen some pretty significant impacts from speed. I mean, if we make our site faster by 20% or something, we actually can get substantially more usage. It's actually by making the browser faster, we can generate substantially more usage, and that generates directly into revenues. So I think there's very direct benefits for there. You only have 24 hours in a day, and we'd like you to do more searches. And if the browser runs faster, we get more searches.
Sergey, one question.
Yeah.
Market share prediction?
I don't have a market share prediction.
75%?
Okay, how about ask me in a few months.
In a few months. Okay.
See how it's going.
Well, we'll have a number
How
then.
about how about let's start with one user.
Okay.
Kara, can I get you to use it?
Yes, I'll try
We'll
it.
give it a
For sure.
go.
You don't have a Mac version, baby, so no.
I know, it's embarrassing. We don't
What?
have one up and running yet. I'm using it on my Mac using VMware, but we will have a Mac version
Yeah,
soon.
you come and install that at my house, but otherwise I'll wait until you guys have it up. When is that coming out?
I don't have a date for you.
That's all right.
I need to get back to you on that. I'm asking every day just to be fair. I hope it will be a matter of months.
And last question, do you feel like Microsoft's going to react badly to this, or did you think about that? Are you worried about that? I like that. I like the
we
face.
don't spend our time thinking about Microsoft.
Never?
We spend our time thinking about the web.
Okay, excellent. Thanks, Sergey.